If you are not cooking with gochujang yet, you are seriously missing out, especially with this recipe. I call it my secret weapon gochujang sauce. It's spicy, savory, a little bit sweet, and it makes every single thing you use it on better. It's great for noodles, rice, any kind of dish. Fantastic, big flavor, and you're gonna love it. So let me show you how to make it. Gochujang is a Korean fermented chili paste. It's massive on flavor, and it's pretty essential for a lot of Korean cooking. But really, as a spicy food lover, this is an ingredient that you can do so much with. It doesn't have to be for Korean food. All right, to make gochujang sauce, first you want to have gochujang, and here I have a 1/4 cup of hot gochujang, but you can use mild, a mild or medium heat level to your preference, and a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And I have 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Oh, you can use a hot sesame oil if you'd like. And I have a tablespoon of rice vinegar. And we're gonna do a touch of sweet here. I have a tablespoon of honey, and you could use white sugar as well, or even brown sugar, really to your preference. And you can use less or more if you'd like to. This is one of those recipes that's taste and adjust. And let's go ahead and whisk it all together. If you wanna have a little bit more of the gochujang, you can add that in there, a little bit less vinegar or more vinegar. It's really taste and adjust to your preference, as I mentioned. So just keep whisking. And this is a no-cook sauce. You don't have to heat it up. You can if you'd like to, but it'll cook depending on what you're making. Simply whisk and take a look at the consistency. You can, again, just go ahead and adjust if you want. A little salt, but the soy sauce has plenty of salt to it. Look at that. Yum. Only 5 ingredients, my friends. Really easy to make, isn't it? And it's just so huge on flavor. So what exactly is gochujang sauce good for? Let's talk about the uses. So for me, I love to use this sauce with stir fries. Any kind of stir fry is fantastic. You can whip together a meat and vegetable stir fry and use this sauce to simmer everything, and it just makes a perfect, quick and easy dinner. Fried rice is a great way to use it. You can easily get some, day-old rice, fry it up in a pan, toss this in at the very end and just season it up. It makes a fantastic fried rice. Also noodles, if you want to do like a stir fry with noodles or just a quick noodle dish, just go ahead and toss your noodles with this, heat it up a little bit, boom, spicy noodles right off the bat, really easy. Korean barbecue, now that's a great way to use this. This is very similar to a Korean barbecue sauce, kind of like a simplified version, but again, huge on flavor. So you can get yourself some thinly sliced steak or other meats, sear them up on a grill or just sear them in a pan and just go ahead and either use this as a dipper or a quick glaze for it. It's a great for Korean barbecue, I love it. But also realistically, you can use this with pretty much any grilled foods. You can take chicken or pork or even beef and just use it as like a starter glaze, sear it up and then finish it off with this at the end. Or just again as a dipper. It's just such an amazingly versatile sauce. Lots of beautiful flavor to it, excellent level of spice, and it's awesome for the spicy food lover. All right, let's give it a taste. Yes, yeah, you seriously need this. So good. All right, I totally got to hear how you are going to use your gochujang sauce. So, all right, Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. See you next time. Bye.